Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. I am out on the Backbone Trail doing a quick overnighter, and I wanted to do a quick video for you guys about all the gear that I brought out on this trip. So stay tuned and I'll show you everything I brought for one night alone in the woods. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do this pretty quickly because I want to get everything set up here. But just to show you guys, first of all, stay tuned probably next week and there'll be a full trip video from this trip showing you how it went. So I've got everything inside of my 3FUL ultralight backpack here, okay? Got it pretty loaded up. I'd say probably 23 pounds with, that includes about 2 liters of water. You'll see that I brought some stuff that I definitely didn't need, but decided to bring anyway. So we're just gonna start going here, guys, and I'll explain as we go. First of all is my gravity water system, okay? Watch the video itself. Got my Hidden Woodsman water pouch here. It's got Sawyer squeeze, original Sawyer squeeze, not the mini, some tubing, and this large 64-ounce bottle with a little hanger on it. That's how I will let gravity filter water for me instead of me having to sit there and squeeze. I got 2 of these smart water bottles. For comfort, I've got my Helinox Zero chair. Look out also on the channel soon for a review on this. On the outside, I've got Mora Heavy Duty Companion, Cedar Summit trowel, and my Laplander, Baco Laplander saw. Again, I bring those. They're a little heavy, but I like to make a fire and it makes it a lot easier. On top here, I've got little Gorilla Pod. This is for my iPhone up here. Sometimes I like to use it for time lapses and stuff. Up top here I have all my little stuff sacks. This stuff sack is kind of my food. One of the things I'm doing on this trip is going 100% paleo. Everything I'm eating is paleo, so I've got Nut Pods original coffee creamer. In here I've got my spork, Propel water. In fact, I'm going to pull one of those out because I need to flavor one of my waters. No sugar in that, and I've got some decaf coffee and some regular coffee. This is the reel to my new travel fishing kit, so check that out. Did a little fishing earlier. You have to watch the video, see if I caught anything. This little bag, this is just my first aid kit and fire kit. It's got a little fire steel along with stuff to make a fire and medicines like Tylenol, stuff like that. Another thing you normally wouldn't bring, this is just a little tackle kit to go along with my fishing rod. This is Dutch Wear Gear pack cover. Oh, there's a big old vulture. Dutch Wear Gear pack cover inside of a little stuff sack from Z-Packs. This is all of my electronics. Camera batteries, SD cards, phone charger, all that stuff. Put a battery to charge earlier and it's already recharged. This thing weighs 2 pounds at least. Bear bag kit, believe it or not, there are Louisiana black bear in this area. Thank goodness they're starting to repopulate, so definitely hang even in Louisiana. And last on top, I've got, this is just my personal toiletries, toilet paper, you know, toothbrush, all that stuff. That's everything on the outside of the pack. In my little pockets on the side pouches, I have a headlamp, and then on one side I have some snacks. Inside here, I've just got an extra long sleeve shirt in case it gets colder. This is my fishing rod. You can watch the video. It's basically just a 2-inch shipping tube, and it fits perfectly in there. Make sure that I won't mess it up because, I mean, obviously it's easy to be broken. Ultralight cook kit. Many videos on this. All right, I'm using the BRS Ultralight Titanium Stove. Food pouch. I'll detail this here in 1 second. Extra clothes as well. Socks, underwear, and gloves and hat. This is a Cedar Summit Thermalite sleeping bag liner, and I brought it. I don't think I'll need it, but I always bring it. It's so small, compact, really gives me a lot of you know, security in case it gets cold. It's supposed to get down to about 38, 39 degrees tonight, so might need it. Same respect, I got my down jacket in case it gets really cold, plus it's the perfect pillow. Even though this says Nature Hike, this is not Nature Hike, this is the Lanshan 2018 Lanshan 3FUL tent, along with some carbon fiber stakes and some carbon fiber poles from Z-Packs. On this trip, I will be filming a full review of this, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite sleeping pad. And inside of this is my hammock gear burrow, I think it is. And it is hot. I'm gonna have to put on some sunscreen. Hammock gear burrow. It's 40 degree with 2 ounces of overstuff sleeping quilt. Last but not least, my spot messenger. For those of you who are interested in the food, like I said, this is all paleo friendly. Got some paleo granola. This is Steve's Paleo Goods. This is for breakfast in the morning. I usually don't like hot breakfast. Got a couple snacks. I've got paleo chicken, buffalo chicken jerky, and just some regular grass-fed beef jerky. It's kind of interesting. This is, I'm going to eat here in a second, everything bagel snack bar. It's supposed to taste like an everything bagel. And then dinner tonight is this Wild Zora Summit Savory Chicken. I've actually had this before they changed the packaging and stuff. It's very, very good. All this stuff, although it's not all ultra low carb, it is all paleo, which is excellent. And it is much less carbs, even though I do a lot of keto these days. It is much less carbs than normal on all the normal backpacking meals. So this is kind of what I brought out for food. So there we go, guys. That is a look at the gear I brought out for this overnighter. Wanted to make it a really simple video for you guys. Doesn't take too long. You can kind of see what I brought out. A lot of it is unnecessary. I brought fishing gear, which weighs about 1.5 pounds. Actually, probably more like 2 pounds with the actual tackle box. I brought a lot of camera gear, probably 2.5 pounds of camera gear, which you really don't need. A lot of the paleo stuff I brought is a little bit heavier, so you don't need to do that. You can just do regular stuff. I brought this chair, for example, 1 pound, 1 ounce, total luxury item. As you can tell, I'm glad I brought it because it feels pretty darn good. I will put links down below to most of the stuff that I brought. They are affiliate links, so if you shop through there on Amazon, they will bring the channel a little bit of cash and help us go on more adventures and buy more gear for y'all to check out. So would appreciate it if y'all did that. It's about 2:30, and I am going to set up my tent and collect some firewood and get things ready. But I wanted to give you guys a little peek into what I'm bringing on this trip. As far as weight goes, I weighed it last night. It was about 20 pounds, and then I added another liter of water. So probably 22, 23 pounds is what we're looking at. It's not ultralight by any means. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff that I really don't need. A lot of camera gear you wouldn't need, so you could probably easily scale this back to 14 pounds without any difficulty at all. And that would be pretty lightweight for sure. So as always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the Paleo Hiker MD. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up down below. It really helps spread things across YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you like this content, I'll be putting out more content as time goes on. Also, stay tuned for the full trip video, hopefully next week, if everything goes as planned. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.